Dave made this beat.
Welcome to Say Like a Champ, episode 344. It's your boy A-Dub.
And your boy Stretchy. Welcome back, Slap Family. What's good with you guys? What up, though?
Man, we back again. That number keeps on rising, and we, we keep doing our thing. Yep. So, we got a few people in the comments already. As always, we want to thank you guys for being part of the show, and for your support, your likes, your comments. Being here with us, whether it's live or later on, we really sincerely appreciate you. We consider you our Slack fam, and we love your contributions to the show. So with that being said, I want to welcome Unk. He was first on the board. We got Moms, we got Pops, and we got Kelly as well. So hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. And as we gather here really quickly, I want to ask you, Strizzy, how are you feeling? What's good with you? What's been going on lately?
Oh, man, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just, Tuesday, beginning of early week. It's always hard to get ready for Monday, Sunday morning, but it's like once you kind of do it, you kind of get into the flow of things. But no, it's moving, you know what I mean? So I'm just happy to be able to spend the rest of my night, sit with my brothers and my Slack fam, man. How about you?
Yeah, same, man. Just cruising right along, like you said, kind of getting ready for some things, getting prepared, as prepared as can be. But yeah, no, things are going good, and definitely, like you said, happy to be back with the Slack family. Unk had a call. He said he called you earlier for topics of the show, so he's got I guess some topics that he wants to go through. Maybe.
Yeah, you just want to make sure we talk about Tiger. That's all.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely talk about Tiger.
Yeah,
actually,
I told him. Yeah, we don't get to it.
And in order to do that, we definitely have to round out our panel with our golf expert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We dabble, but this guy really knows his deal. And I'm giving him an extra pump up celebration introduction because he doesn't like that. But I like to mess with my brother. It's our boy Marcus.
Man. Like the expert stuff and all this, man.
Got to put some extra on it for you. What's good, fam?
Got some twang.
You're back in the. Oh, did I lose you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you now. I hear him. You still hear him?
Okay, I got you. Yeah, it sounded like you cut out for a second though. I don't know.
My bad.
I'm probably just tripping.
It could be my head. Let me know if you do it again. I'll take my earpiece out. But yeah, we here, man. Happy to be here on time.
Yeah. How's Holy Week going?
Yeah, it's been a day. I'm gonna let y'all know offline, but it's been a day today. So nothing bad like that. It just been some stuff going on, man.
It's been a day.
Yeah, man.
Got you. Well, let's talk. Let's jump right in. Actually, yeah. Unk said he wants to hear about Tiger. A lot of feelings there, a lot of mixed emotions, but he had the accident the other day, right? The car accident. Later, we found out he was arrested on suspicion of DUI. Today, it's come out that he is going to step away from golf to seek treatment. He feels like that's going to be the best way for him to prioritize his health and well-being moving forward, and to handle everything and to get himself back right. I fully support that. I feel like Tiger is one of those people that, he's had his share of haters. But at this point, I feel like we all collectively understand and we recognize his greatness, and we're also rooting for him. Like all the things he's gone through, but now these things are starting to become, self-inflicted wounds, and that's what's hard to see. And so I know we just want him to do good, but it is really sad to see. And Marcus, I'll let you jump in from there. What do you?
I'm always different on stuff, man. I think it's more to it. I think it's things that we don't know. We might know later on, but I think it's more to it. We're talking about Tiger Woods here. We're talking about the best golfer ever lived on this earth, I think. And I feel like for him to be by himself, or they say he was DUI or whatever like that. And if you look at the picture of the car, I don't think it's something right there, man. I don't think it's just him. Oh, he's drinking. He needs help. Like, I think it's more. I think it's more to it. And it just. I'm sorry. I can't believe that because think about the best person, the best golfer ever in the sport. He's by himself. He's so-called drunk, and he flipped the car over. He gets out with no scratches this time. I just think it's more to it. Sometimes when it don't make sense to me, it don't make sense. So I just feel like like I said, I still like we gonna send positive energy to him and pray for him and all that. But I just think I think it's every time he say he coming back to play the Masters or play a thing, something happens. This whole time he's been straight. He did TGL the other day, a couple weeks ago, he's fine. But soon he say he's coming back to play and trying to beat that record, which me personally, I think Tiger could have been beat the record by now. Because I know they say, oh, it's his leg and all that. He can't do 4 days. It's like a jumper. You don't lose that. He don't lose this. He knows that course by himself. I feel like they don't want him to win that Masters and break that record from Jack. I know it's funny, sounds funny, but I just feel like why doesn't it happen every time he about to come back to play? That's when stuff happen like this. And this is like back-to-back times he got in a car wreck. The car flipped over. I don't know. So,
That's very interesting though.
Tiger a whole lot. It hurts me a little bit because I just feel like, and we black men, I just feel like when other guys on the other side do stuff, it's not. But when Tiger does something, it's just a big deal. They just talking about it, but he ain't the only one that's suffered through. You know what I'm saying? You got John Daly do stuff all the time. You get drunk and do something inappropriate, but we don't hear about that kind of stuff though. But when Tiger happens, it just explodes. You know what I'm saying? And I could be going a little left a little bit. I just feel like it's more to that story with Tiger, and I don't like it. That's how I feel about it. So
I can't lie, I'm a little intrigued. I know you usually got the theories, but I'm a little intrigued by that. I don't know. That's very interesting, but because I didn't take it there, but I also was like, man, the timing. I'm like, why every time is something about to happen? And it's like it was just on the positive. It was just on the okay, we're just getting our hopes up. And that is very interesting, though. But Strizzy, what do you got up there with? Or just your thoughts in general, maybe not.
Yeah. No, it's actually funny because I kind of, Marcus said he has some different thoughts, but I actually kind of agree with some of those thoughts. You know what I mean? It's kind of Marcus said, it's like why every single time it's like something like this happens. It's like, are they setting him up? Is he doing this to himself? Like, what's going on? Because it's just every time it feels like. But it's like when your childhood heroes or things of that nature, things like this happen to them, you want to sympathize and empathize with them and figure out what's going on, what's really behind it. Because when you have a problem with alcoholism, like it seems Tiger might have, it's like Marcus said, we don't know what's going on, what's really going on. Most people who drink like that, they're dealing with something bigger. You know what I mean? There's usually something deeply rooted behind it. So A-Dub, you mentioned it, kind of like whether it was a joke or for real, it's like, dude, you make too much money to not have a driver. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna go out, if you're gonna drink, right, it doesn't matter. You could be a friend's house, a bar, whatever. Like, bro, like call somebody. Like, I don't know. So I think that's weird too. And another thing that kind of really worries me that I'm kind of not worries me, but I think obviously his publicist and the PGA probably both got together like, look, we don't want to kick you off, but you got to do something. Yeah. And I think that's where the help is coming from.
I agree. I think the treatment is like, let me get ahead of this. Let me start imposing my own actions.
Yeah.
So that way I can, get myself in position to be like, okay, I got you, type of thing. And it's not try to act defiant or like there isn't a problem. But it's not the drinking. He actually was 0 on the breathalyzer. I think it's pain meds. I think it's pills.
Again, because it was pills in 27.
Well, yeah. So apparently, he blew 0s on the breathalyzer, and this is all allegedly from reports or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they asked him, do you take medications or whatever? And he's like, oh, I take my prescriptions like every morning and stuff. I took but he
refused the blood test too.
Yeah, and then he refused the blood test. And I guess though one report said the sheriffs found a couple Vicodin pills or a couple hydrocodones in his pocket too.
And it sucks because that's just as bad, if not worse. Because we work in pharmacy and we know how
that is scary. Addiction is a real thing.
No, for sure,
Yeah,
facts.
I mean,
Facts. So my bad. But kind of going back to him, really, because a problem is, I think the thing that sucks the most is when you have to look at your heroes and think things of this nature, because I don't want it to become, it's just pills now until he kills somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, because unfortunately, when we look at things like this, or even like DUIs, it's always like, he DUI, ugly mugshots, whatever, until somebody ends up
something
gone. And
bad, really,
it's never the person who caused it who ends up, we'll say unalive, right? So I just don't want it to get there. And I think that's what scares me. You know what I mean? I think like you said, we're all rooting for Tiger. We're all in Tiger's corner. And I would hate for someone that big, you know what I mean, who's been that big in all of our lives for so long. Like, I never watched golf until Tiger Woods. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never cared about golf until Tiger. Tiger got me into that. You know what I mean? Like, even before I started playing, you know what I mean? Like, I could still watch it as long as Tiger was on the tour. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I hope that he takes this seriously, and it's not just man, let me just do this so that I can say I'm doing something. You know what I mean? Like, that's really what I hope for.
Yeah.
I'm always look at the picture. It's a neighborhood, like real down from his house. Car flipped over. Also, how the car flipped? How did he do? And then that neighborhood, like what caused the car to flip over? How did he get out the car when he's fine? I'm just saying something like nobody's seen it. We haven't talked to the neighbors yet. Like, I don't know how the car flipped over. I want to know, man.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I love Tiger a lot. I want him to be okay. I think he's gonna be okay. And I don't understand how he don't have nobody, like he don't have anybody with him. Like, I don't know, like how he's by himself.
That is interesting though, because you normally people of that
caliber have somebody with
status.
you.
Yeah. You got an assistant. He's got a staff around him that's just his day to day. So you would think, probably something. That's why I'm just surprised he still never doesn't have a driver. Like, somebody at least get you where you need to go. And then you could be doing whatever you want.
Yeah.
I want to get to these comments too. Unk said, seriously upset. How many more opportunities should he get? This isn't the first or third time involving liquor. Why has he gotten a driver? And I think we all agree about that. But I do think too, like you're saying to the points, like, how many opportunities does he think he's going to get? But it's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. But it's not the first or second time. I guess I would just say involving car accidents. His whole career was derailed, not necessarily by a car. Well, it was kind of a car accident. I mean, the whole, getting the windows bashed out and driving away and all that. Like, that's when this whole thing went left. So it's like, especially for him, it's like, dude, you got it. Every time it's involving an automobile, it's really weird. But any one of us would have served some time behind bars already. John Daly should live in jail. Multiple incidents. Kelly brings up a good one. Self-sabotage. Maybe when the stakes are the highest, when the pressure's coming on, is when it's hard. He's different things happen. But also too, it's like, not that it means more, like, obviously, but it's like you're a parent, like you got kids. You know what I'm saying? You're an example for your kids and stuff like that. It's like those are the things where it's like, all right, man, you got to get it together. And you could tell that he has discipline in different ways. You know what I mean? Where he's gotten to and stuff like that. But it's like, just gotta tighten this up. I don't know. Pop says, I love Tiger, but he has a drinking problem. So he was doing the drinking. I think it's something a little bit different, but he has a problem. Killing his own chance to break the record. No conspiracy. Needs to get back to being himself and play golf.
I agree.
Too many options and the resources available to him. No more excuses. Yeah. But Pop says that's exactly why it's stupid to say all athletes are role models. I agree, though. We've been saying that since Charles Barkley, but at the same time, they're in the light, though. Sorry.
Yeah, I disagree. I think you say athletes, they're not athletes when they're not doing their sport. I feel like when they're doing their sport, Charles Barkley, you playing, you are a role model because I want to do what you're doing. You're a man, or you're a man when you stop golfing, you driving around. You're not an athlete at the time to me. So you are a role model because I want to get where you at. Now you say a role model as a man, I think that's different Cause I don't know, cause some people you do things different as a man. You know what I'm saying? So I think all athletes, when you say athlete, I think athletes are role models. I think you want to be like the athlete. But if we say off the golf course, then yeah, it's different. But I'm watching you on the court. I don't watch you when you at home or you driving around. I don't say that side of you. I say you in the court, so you are my role model. And I could be wrong about that, but that's how I look at that part.
I get what you mean though, as far as like sportsmanship, the way you're supposed to play the game, doing the right things, like when you're in competition.
We use athletes.
Yeah.
And that's all we use,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, and it's just like Marcus said, like you're always in the limelight. That's why these. I mean, like you look at dudes like what was dang it, what's the dude's name from the Bulls who said that stuff about the LGBTQ, and now he's being released by the Bulls. I'm forgetting. He was on the Pistons last year, I think. Oh, Mark, you cut out for me. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Ivy is his name.
Yeah, Jay Ivy. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's not you may not consider yourself a role model or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, like you're always in the limelight. There's always a camera on you. There's always you gotta be careful what you say about around anybody because anybody's making them, make a quick buck off of you. So maybe it's not necessarily that they're all role models, but they're always being looked up to regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's like no matter what, whether you want to be a role model or not, there's some kid who's looking up to you, thinks you're the greatest thing since sliced bread, you know what I'm saying? And wants to be just like you. And if you're making decisions that may not be the best, that kid's gonna be like, well, shoot, Tiger did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or shoot, well, Barkley did it, even if you don't consider yourself a role model. Because I always understood what Barkley was saying. Like I'm here to play basketball. I'm not here to be nobody's role model, but you still are. You know what I'm saying?
Still
like,
can't throw people through windows and stuff.
Exactly. right.
Yeah. No, that's an interesting one. We're gonna see where this goes, but I think we're all on the same page as far as like definitely don't want to see these type of things coming around, and like that. Definitely hope whatever it is gets sorted. But yeah, it's like, man, I'm kind of like I already was like thinking that though when that happened the other day. I already had an eerie feeling when at first it just said like Tiger involved and crash, like like rollover action, like no details. It was just like one sentence, and then it was like more to come. I was like, oh man, like I don't even want to know what's about to go this way. I already was like, oh man, like, I'm like, dang, I'm like, I know in a couple hours it's gonna be this, and then a couple more hours it's gonna be that, and it's like, oh man, it's just.
I know it should have said it's about to hit him or something, man. That's what I was hoping.
Yeah, like could it one time just be a normal like he was just chilling, everything's hunky dory, and a little fender bender, and then that was it. But no, it was we had a feeling it was something more serious. So, but yeah, gotta get it together, man. And but all the master stuff, we want that record and all this stuff, but the majors and all that. But it's like still just want him to be cool too. At the end of the day, he's got a lot at stake.
Yeah.
So, all right, man, another interesting story this weekend, the NCAA March Madness. We're moving into the Final Four. And, man, I got to say, I jinxed Duke and I jinxed myself. We talked about it last week. Like, we talked about it like, man, do you really – because you were like, do you guys like Duke? We're like, no. I was like, no, I just think they're weird, right?
For real.
And I hate Duke. Like, we were like, oh, I hate them. But it's like, man, and so I think they did me dirty because of that because the one time I'm rooting for them. But also, I jinxed myself because after the Elite Eight or after the Sweet 16, I was in this other league where I joined in or whatever. It was like a buy-in league, and there's like almost 200 responses. So I'm like, I'm in line. I'm like, oh, okay. Like I'm looking to see like first place gets a pretty good, pretty good little, yeah. I looked, and after the Sweet 16, I was in second place. But everybody around me had U of A, and then and I had the most available points left. You know what I'm saying? Like max possible.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh man. And I started checking it, and I was like, I shouldn't even have checked it. Then I started looking at the different scenarios. I'm like, dog, if this goes my way, I'm good. Like I'm sitting pretty. And for like over 200 people, like I've never won a pool that big. I've never won a pool more than like maybe 10 or 12 people. Yeah. So I was like, oh man. So then I started really thinking about it, and I even told Grace, and I was like, man, I should have never looked at that thing. I should have just waited if I wouldn't have known. But now all of a sudden I'm checking the scores.
Yup.
And to see how Duke lost to, it twisted the knife even worse because I was like, wait a minute, like
impossible.
Like how is that even?
All they had to do was get the ball over the line and then force them to foul. That's all they had to do.
Yeah. And literally, he tried to throw it like
Easy, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was like, dog.
The dude who passed it to him forward from the backcourt, all he has to do is run to the right, and he gives it back to him.
Yeah.
No, don't. You never throw an overhead pass and double, and when you're double. That's
This is the first time you saw full court press all year. Like,
yeah.
3 seconds on the
that's
clock.
a young Duke team too. That's a young Duke team too. They're young. They're not. But yeah, it was funny, man. I text my brothers last night, man. I was like, man, my bracket is.
You came up.
You know what I'm saying? My bracket is ruined, but at least I hit a parlay, dog. Like, I was like, the bracket was ruined, bro. But yeah, it was just the way they lost was like, man, y'all win this game if y'all just don't get into your own heads, because that's what happened.
Yeah, all you got into their own heads. But do you guys think? Did you guys see
Golly,
Pops is not happy with it. Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's that.
You don't like the you might hate them more than you hate Embiid. That's crazy.
Pops doesn't like too many people, honestly, though.
I see.
I'm just glad I make the list. Like, I
probably don't make the list, but I'm like,
people he do like.
Probably don't make the list. No, that's not true.
If I can ever get Embiid, talk to him, and bring him to Pops, I can't wait to do that one day.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no talking. Pop's gonna smack.
Pop's gonna have the switchblade. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna smack the mess out in me.
Yo, but okay. I was gonna ask about the Dan Hurley staring the ref down afterwards. Did you guys see that? Is that a tech? Is that not a tech?
No, that's the end of the game. You've been calling stuff.
There's
all
time
game.
On the clock.
I know he said something to him like game was over or something. You gotta do that. He didn't go to him. The ref was in his face, and he just went with it.
Well, they kind of went together, but yeah. What did you think? Strizzy? He said,
"Bro, that's a tag, bro.
That's a tag.
That's a tag.
Not just because of that. I'm like, if you see that in any other situation, come on. But can you imagine though the refs like viewpoint? You're in a crowd, that many people, and all you can see is this man's face in your face. But how do you not whistle? Do something.
What do they call it? They get a free throw.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It should have been overtime at least.
Do it for the better.
Yo, I gotta pull this up so we can watch it together. So the slackers can see it too.
Man.
I thought it was AI.
For a fact.
Actually, I was like, really? Yeah.
There's no way.
Bro, I saw at an AAU game. I guess a coach like slept one of the refs and was like mad and was boxing the other one. Like,
dang!
The picture, one of the refs is on the ground, sleep, like out.
Dang.
And people have been going crazy talking about it's about time somebody knocked one of these refs out, dog. Like these AAU games getting crazy.
Let's see this at the end. So this, I mean, it was an insane situation though. Like he was even cool, calm, and then when that but then right here at the end, he said, "How you like them apples?" It's kind of like how he swung back to him though.
Dun, 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 dun.
He was feeling himself, dog. How is that not a technical jacket half off?
I think even the ref was like, "What just happened?"
Right, the ref's like. That's why I'm like, how do you not even just?
They know each other from childhood or something. Something going on.
They got to.
This looks like I told you 5 minutes ago.
Day. Yeah.
He locked in on him. Like he swung to him. He was like, "You see me?" Yeah. Oh, that's a technical. That's a technical.
Bro, you can't even touch a ref like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
In any way, shape, or form. And he said forehead to forehead. Like I told y'all, he was going to win this game.
Was it still on the clock when he did that?
There was still 0.3 because then they had to get everybody off the court to do the last inbounds. Yeah, he turned the swagger on right there.
That would have hurt. That would have hurt, but it would have been valid.
It would have been ultimate example too. Like a coach lost his head, but he turned his swagger on right there. He said, and he tried to get away too. He's like, no, I'm not done with you yet.
Yeah, they got to play up. That's crazy. Gosh. Yeah, man,
I probably. You can't do that and not.
Well,
win,
I almost think you need to, and especially the way that Duke lost too. It's like, yeah, you need to go ahead and finish this.
Who
Now.
who who do UConn play? U of A?
I think they play Michigan.
Okay,
Actually, no, I don't know.
No, Michigan plays Arizona.
I'm telling you, I couldn't even stand to look at the bracket after I saw Duke lost. I was
Are you
like,
sure?
Yeah.
I thought you were right. I thought you.
And
Okay.
then UConn plays Iowa or who's
Illinois.
Illinois. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
that's right.
Yo,
Yeah, you
Illinois
got it.
kind of
You
nice.
got it.
Illinois is nice, bro.
This is a
I know
good
that-
Final Four, though.
UConn, bro. And you being UConn.
Yeah, you guys nice too. I'm not gonna lie. But,
And it looks like
man.
they got the magic on their side.
So here's a quick question. Here's a this or that type of question. In your family, do you want to be Bobby Hurley or Danny Hurley? Because Bobby won, did he win one in playing?
yeah,
And he was a coach at HU. He didn't do nothing. But your brother over here won 2 already. So who you want to be? Like you played at Duke, you was that guy, or you want to be the coach like right now?
I feel like either one. You're good. I don't know.
Did Bobby Hurley win the one? Or that's someone they lost. Did he win?
Yeah, no, he won one as a player, but as a coach, and even as a coach, he's done pretty good. But I mean,
Your
he
brother-
did better than he came to ASU. I guess he did. I expected more.
One too. He ain't
Yeah.
win one.
Yeah,
I
maybe
think
Dan.
I want to be Danny. I think
Yeah.
I'm Danny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Striz, who you think you would be? Who you Bobby?
Yeah, I'm going Danny too. Just because what else did you do as like a player after that? Because Danny at the end of the day is like he got two going for a third.
Back car Bobby Hurley?
say again.
Didn't Bobby Hurley get in a bad car wreck or something?
I don't know why his career was cut short. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I think he got in a bad car wreck. A motorcycle accident, something like that.
Gotcha.
I feel like if you go as a player, if you go off and have just a way bigger career, I'm like the player, obviously, because I'd rather be the one doing it, right? But like as a coach, Danny Hurley's going to be around for a while. He's got more credentials. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking Danny.
It said no, he did. He said his NBA career was significantly impacted by a near fatal car accident during his rookie season, limiting his impact before retiring and become a coach. But he did play for 5 seasons. Yeah.
But Jason Williams did the same thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely don't mess with Duke like that. So
Right.
they kind of paid me back for that, I feel like.
I know as a Carolina fan, that's exactly what I got.
Pause, man.
For rooting for them.
You're a different also have siblings.
Yeah, he's got 8, I think.
I didn't talk. Is he the oldest of all of them?
No, he's like almost to the end, and then there's twins out there.
Hey, Pops needs a catchphrase, and I know I'm gonna get in some trouble on YouTube, but it's gotta be fuck him. Like
We didn't know what happened to get him here. I didn't talk to some family members, man. I gotta talk.
Every time we ask Pops a question, like Pops, how you feel about so and so? Fuck him.
Hit him with the Bernie Mac. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's so funny.
Gotta get Pops that catchphrase, bro. I'm telling you. We
Yeah.
don't go viral every time Pops just come on. And just
I kind of want him to do his segment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that we could, have him do a little segment.
Yeah.
Weak.
All right. NBA playoffs, a couple more weeks left. I think it's only really one week of the NBA season, so we'll be seeing the play in pretty good. Yeah. I'm loving what the Lakers are doing, but I still don't know if they can make a run. I know they're fighting for the 3rd seed to keep the 3rd seed, but I feel like it doesn't matter. Either way, you got to go through OKC or the Spurs in the 2nd round, and if you're not, you got to go through both of those teams actually. So it doesn't really matter which order you face them in. But hopefully, they can at least make it through the 1st round.
Golden State Warriors against Dallas, something like that, So
true, you never know.
Yeah.
But Yeah, so we'll see, but I do like what they're doing right now. Luke is going crazy, been going crazy. They're talking about him potentially for the MVP. That would be cool.
You got it's his
Yeah.
turn.
I think SGA obviously is a beast, and he's been putting up those numbers, but it's just the same thing happens every time. It's like you don't want to just keep giving the MVP to the same guy. You gotta mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Last year he did MVP, Finals MVP, and won the what was it? Well, no, Finals MVP and MVP in the same year, which doesn't always happen that much.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Easy to do.
Yeah, and all NBA. So, but yeah, so that's what's going on in NBA basketball. So we'll see. But we'll watch the finals of the March Madness first, and then we'll get into that. Nothing too crazy going on in NFL, but we love NFL, so that's why I was thinking about ending off with like a little NFL game. So let me see if I can pull this up for us really quickly. But what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have you guys been seeing the little viral thing where you're trying to build a 17-0 team?
No, I haven't
You guys seen this yet?
Yeah, I have. Is it the football one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're gonna do that.
Ones too.
And Strizzy, you're gonna go first for us, but I don't know exactly how long it's gonna take. I guess. So we'll see. We might do. Oh, I'm freezing up. My voice too.
Oh yeah, your face is frozen. I can still hear you.
Okay.
You're back now.
Oh yeah, you're back.
Yeah, my computer is only wanted to do one thing at a time, so that's my bad. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Strizzy, you go first, and then we'll see how long it takes. We might have to do it a couple weeks in a row, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I'll try to go quick. Usually these videos can get done in like.
Yeah, but they got the magic of editing. You know what I'm saying, bro? So they're like,
good point. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see. Want to welcome Stephanie to the building. What's
up,
good?
Steph?
All right, Steph. So you're just in time to see Strizzy build his 17-0 team. And so what we'll do is we'll track it in the chat for right now. But I do have like a little graphic I could show you guys.
And we're doing current players.
Oh, so actually, it's up to you. Do you want to do current or do you want to do all time, or do you want to do a mix of like any player, current or all time?
That's a good question.
But you're gonna pick a quarterback, running back, wide receiver, defense, tight end, and coach.
I think for the sake of time, I say go current.
You want to go current? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me switch that out. So that's how we're gonna fill it in, and then we'll take a look at all three teams that we build after that. But first, I gotta get this random generator. So let me share that. This is the part that might slow us down a little bit. You guys hear that?
Yeah.
So do you remember what you got? A quarterback, tight end, running back,
kicker,
defense, coach. No kicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So you can.
Ooh. All right, give me CD.
CD Lamb at wide receiver.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, how am I gonna do this? Well, okay, we'll just remember it. Okay, so CD Lamb is at wide receiver.
Yeah.
And we're gonna eliminate them.
You got a pen, shit?
The only one I got right now is out of ink.
I got it. I got it.
Maybe the chat can drop it in the chat as we go.
Oh yeah. Drop it in the chat.
Okay.
Right, chat. Somebody drop CD Lamb wide receiver for me.
All right. Next up, we're gonna spin it again. Is it not spinning? Oh, I don't want to drag it. Tennessee Titans.
Ooh, that's rough. All right. I don't know what the defense is gonna look like. I know the defense is gonna be good this year. I'm gonna take the coach.
I was gonna say take the coach. You gonna take Robert Saleh?
No, yeah, I will. Yeah, I'm taking Robert Saleh. Yeah.
Okay.
I think he's a good coach. We'll see what he can do with this team. They're young and experienced, but I think it'll be all right.
So our Saleh. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna eliminate them and we're gonna spin it again. The Lions.
I know. Let me get their. I'll take the running back.
Gibbs.
Yep. Give me Jameer.
Okay. All right, I like that. Coming together.
Yeah. Oh, give me Lamar. You know what it is.
Oh, we got Lamar Jackson at quarterback. Okay.
Yeah. And
This
his
is
team coming out kind of
nice.
nasty right now. His team looking kind of nasty.
All right.
Damn! as soon as I grabbed Lamar, I could have grabbed Pat.
So you got tight end defense left.
Tight end and who?
Tight end or defense?
It sucks because it's like Kelsey or defense.
It's all time, man.
If it's all time, I'm taking Kelsey for sure. Or maybe not all time. If I could take him in their prime, I'm taking Kelsey. Let's take Kelsey. Yeah, add Kelsey to the tight end mix.
Okay. All right. So whoever this is your defense then.
For sure. For the love of God, let me get somebody good.
You can get the Panthers. Watch. That'll be cool.
That would be cool. I can't wait to see them play next year, actually.
Falcons defense.
Oh, I'll take them. They were like top 3 last year.
It's not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were solid. Their defense was straight. Their offense is just trash. So I'll take their defense.
All right. Marcus, you want to go? You want to do yours real quick? What time is it? Yeah, we got time.
6:30.
Marcus, you want to go?
Let's do it.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to put Strizzy's in
This
there.
is the all-time thing, or just for this year?
Just for active players, right?
Yeah, we
That's what
said active
decided?
players. Well, I guess we could throw them in.
So
I was going to
there's
say throw them in their primes.
Let's keep like you did all recent.
Yeah.
But you'll just take like if it's whoever like at their best, not necessarily like where they're at now, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. That's looking pretty good though.
Yeah,
All right. Thank you, Unk, for helping
Yeah, appreciate you.
do that too. Okay, here we go. So Marcus, so you know your options again? Or do you
I
want
see it. Yeah. I see it on the
Okay.
side. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. So here we go.
Really? Really?
After they dismantled the whole team.
That's gonna be
True.
Hey, ain't got no running back, ain't got no receivers because they both gone.
A-Chain's still there.
Oh
Huh?
yeah. They're
H.A.
running back.
Oh man,
He's all that's
Or
he's
you
all
got a
they got
rookie
right now.
coach or defense. Yeah, that's a
tough one.
They traded Waddle too.
That's what I'm saying. They got rid of them. Oh, they don't got. We're gonna try defense, man. That's all we can do right now.
Okay.
Jeez.
their defense is pretty solid.
Yeah.
That's all good for.
Don't waste your good spots for that. Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
Oh, you got the.
Really?
Dang.
I should have. That's right there. We'll take coach. I like Dan Quinn.
That's what's up.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Ooh.
Damn, defense would have been perfect, huh?
I know.
Defense would have been nice, but
And then the running back got on.
Yeah.
Hey.
You got Jackson Smith and Jigba though.
yeah. I don't know how to spell his name, but JSN.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get him as receiver. Let's do that. Dang.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted my defense to come up for.
Right.
All right. Running back.
Patriots. Quarterback, running back, or tight end. Yeah. You gotta take your boy.
Let's do, I guess, tight end.
You don't want the quarterback?
No, man.
You don't want Drake May?
Yeah, we're gonna go with the tight end. Who he is. This team is trash.
Is that Hunter Henry? Or
Hunter
somebody
Henry
else?
right now. Yeah, Hunter Henry. He's not bad.
No, he's not bad.
He decent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we gotta hold on. We gotta hopefully
Two
these
more.
ones come through.
Two more.
Quarterback and running back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
you
go.
can take him too.
Go Henry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want King Henry?
Oh, Henry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's solid too.
And we're talking about in their primes too,
Yep.
which he's still doing. He's
I
still
know.
doing
I was
well.
like, is he
Come on.
not?
Come
Bro
on.
is still killing.
Who you want? Who you want at quarterback?
Come on. You don't want KC, man. Come on, man.
Okay. Let's see, that was Kizzy's last one.
How about the Browns? Pittsburgh.
They don't even have a
Wait.
quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Do I get a respin? They ain't got no quarterback, man. I should get a respin, man.
I'm good with a real
it to you.
spin. I'm
I'll
good
give
with
it
a
to you.
respin, and we're gonna eliminate their ass too.
They ain't got no.
They don't come up again.
Take them off the wheel.
Take them out the game. Come on now. They don't even have a quarterback on the roster. Oh,
God! Hey!
you got to take your boy now.
Hey, who did you make mad, Marcus? Football guys said, "Hey, look, we got something for you."
They say you want to redo. Okay,
That's bro. We gonna take him, man.
Gino.
Dang.
Oh man.
And he just went back there, right? Or he's
Yeah. That's second round.
Mm-hmm.
dang.
That's crazy.
Man.
My team is last place.
We're gonna put yours out there real quick. So that's what we ended up with there. Dang, man.
That's terrible, bro.
All right.
Whatever I did, sorry, man.
Say whatever I did, I'm gonna pray on it. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Dang. It's weird how like it just depends on how it's gonna come out though, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right,
Everything's nice at the beginning.
We're gonna knock mine out real quick.
Yeah, we got time.
All right, let's see what we get. Hard because you never know what's gonna end up with. Texans, I'll take their defense.
Ooh, yeah, solid. Yeah, real
I
solid.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I almost wanted to take their coach, but no, I'm gonna wait on that.
Either way.
49ers. Do I want CMC? Want to take your boy?
Ooh. I think CMC or the coach. CMC
or the coach, yeah.
Yeah, if I'm talking coaches, Shanahan's next, but yeah, CMC.
Coach
too.
all day.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I like CMC, but
yeah, there's so many running backs. There's only one Shanahan.
right. Yeah, I'll take Shanahan. We're gonna get the job done this time. Hopefully, we get him over the hump. But which Shanahan is he? Kyle, I think. Well, we'll see. Shanahan.
Yeah, Kyle Shanahan. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how to spell either.
Mike is a that.
Yeah, Mike's the new one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see who we got. Oh, Chiefs. I'm taking Mahomes.
Oh yeah. All right, man. Hey, look. Hey, ain't the team look a little scary? I thought my team was solid.
We'll see. We got halfway to go, though. We got halfway to go. Let's see. But we got Mahomes and we got running back. I'm gonna take. Where's do I want to take Pitts? No, I want to take
no.
Bijan.
You gotta take Bijan.
Okay.
That man was their offense last year.
Yeah.
What is this, man?
With the Texans defense, let's go. Oh, Browns. Who do I want? Wide receiver. They don't really have a wide receiver. Their tight end is Njoku. No, is he?
Yeah, he's actually solid. Yeah, Njoku's still there.
Yeah.
Okay. Njoku.
I'm
gonna spell it. I don't know how to spell it, but
I always forget confused.
So now
there's an N, a J, and a D in there.
Right. All right. So this is gonna be my wide receiver right here. Give me CD Lamb, man. Give me somebody. Give me somebody gangster. Oh, I'll take Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He better get it together though. I got a quarterback that can get him the ball.
Oh yeah, you got to get him the ball now.
Yeah.
Awesome. Come there.
Okay. All right. I kind of like this squad.
Yeah, that's a solid squad. It's a solid squad.
we got Mahomes, Bijan Robinson, Marvin Harrison Jr., Njoku, Texans defense, and Kyle Shanahan coach. We gonna get this done, baby.
That's crazy. Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That's a squad.
All right, so we'll next week I'll pull them together. I'll put them on I'll put the pictures up on our little thing so we can have the side-by-side comparison.
Yeah.
But this is pretty fun though. We gonna slip some other players in there for you, Marcus. We gonna slip some other players in there for you.
Dang.
That was cool though. That was kind of
Yeah, that's
fun.
fun. Yeah, that's solid.
We'll have to see if maybe we have a guest call in and do one. We have like Anthony Weston do one, maybe have Pops do one, Unc do
Pops,
one,
yep.
Moms, Kelly, whoever wants to do it. But yeah, that's pretty fun. That's pretty cool right there. All right. So since we didn't have much for NFL, that'll keep the NFL stuff going. One other thing I was going to talk about is they're talking about getting replacement refs. We'll see if they need to do that, but it looks like the refs they're wanting more money and different pay scales and stuff like that. And the NFL is ready to pivot. So we'll see.
Did we talk about the two new teams in the NBA? Is that for sure now? I still thinking about doing that.
Oh, they're still voting on it. It's not for sure yet, but that would be they were trying to lock in Vegas and Seattle as the markets, and then they would go forward with that. So
yeah,
I think it's gonna happen, but not official yet. We'll keep watching that one too. So, all right, that's what's up. Well, that was episode 344. It is the last day of March. Q1 is over. We about to fly into April. I'm gonna just give you all a fair warning right now. Be on your toes tomorrow. Not everybody's playing fair. We'll just leave it like that. And we'll see you guys next week for episode 345. But until then, it's your boy A-Dub.
Your boy Stress.
Hey, but fools.
Peace.